This is Lisa from Mobile Tech Review, and sometimes I get to sit down on the job, which is pretty darn cool. Actually, it's not so cool because, a lot of you, besides the fact that you're gaming on laptops like that or PCs, you sit at a desk, you get a backache. It just is rotten, isn't it? And, well, I've gone through a whole army of chairs. I can't tell you, I've probably tried every chair at Staples, having cheap fits, buying cheap knockoffs of Air-On chairs, trying to find something that worked for me for, well, at my desk when I'm working, which I do all too much, and also when I'm gaming, which I try to do all too much of also. So Ewin contacted us and they make this chair. It's of a genre of chair, shall I say, for gamers, and they have racing stripes and they have leather and stuff like that. And they're typically on the expensive side. This one sells for around $279. There's a 15% off coupon in the description area. And it's a lot like the DX Racer chairs that you'll see in some stores, physically available and as well as online at Amazon. This one's available on Amazon too. So it's a lot like the DX Racer, actually, if you've seen that, but it's pretty good quality and should be for the money, right? It comes disassembled, but it's not too hard to put together. If you've ever used IKEA furniture, the Allen key, the directions are pretty straightforward. It's not that many pieces. You get the idea. So what you have here is a chair that looks pretty darn spiffy. It's available in zingy things like bright red, orange, something more staid like this. They have a couple of different lines. This one's called the Champion line, and I thought this one was a pretty good pick for review because it's a combination of value for price and a lot of ergonomic features for those who actually care about your backs and all that sort of thing. So you get the lumbar pillow, you get the head pillow. They are adjustable on your bungee straps right here. And this is leather. In fact, when I opened up the box, this smells sort of like new Euro car smell, that kind of leather smell. They got 4D adjustments here, and that means there's a little button here so you can move it in and out. You can do rotation of this as well. And height adjustment, yes, too. And the only thing is if you want to move it really far out or really far in, then you use the Allen keys to adjust the mount points here. You've also got adjustments up the wazoo. You have a recline angle. I'll show you that in a minute. And you got the usual going up and down. And that pneumatic piston on the bottom will hold folks up to 330 pounds. And even nicer, this chair goes really high, really. So if you're tall, like I have almost a 36-inch seam, which is very long for legs, and this thing goes higher than I even need. So it's pretty adjustable. Like a Recaro seat, you also got the wings over here. It holds you in place, and it keeps your neck supported, which is nice, because one thing I get is sore shoulders from holding that bowling ball of a head on my shoulders. So it has a sturdy 5-wheel base. This is supposed to be aluminum and steel, and it even comes with little hubcaps that you snap on there. Isn't that cute? So you have little racing wheels, and those wheels are going to match whatever color your highlight color is on the chair. Also note that we have a cat right over here. What cats love to do is they love to poke the lever that raises and lowers your chair. I can't tell you how many times this cat has lowered me when I'm sitting in my chair. So it actually has a lock position. If you push it in like that, no matter how much the cat pokes on this, he will not drop you down. So there you have it. We review gaming laptops. It's only fair that we review gaming chairs too, so you can be comfortable and, well, entertain your cat too. Yeah, it's not cheap, is it? But then again, if you're like me and you've gone through all of the chairs in the Staples catalog, all the cheap ones, trying to save money, in the end you end up wasting money. And this one is pretty darn comfortable and well made. Steel frame, leather cover, infinitely adjustable, good support on it. Solidly made, not too hard to put together. The only complaint that I could really come up with is if you're a warm-blooded person, which I am not particularly, leather chairs breathe better than vinyl, sure, and all that sort of thing, but it's a bit on the warm side, especially here in Texas summertime, so it's not an Air-On chair with the kind of ventilated back on it. A towel works to help alleviate the sweat, so. I'm Lisa from Mobile Tech Review. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more cool tech videos, and thumbs up if you like this vid.